Welcome to another episode of the My Best 11 series, where I invite one of the Juve fans from around the world to give me their lineup of choice, given that the certain criteria are met. Last time it was Marcin from Top Bins Talk who unveiled his craziest 11 ever. It was a pretty crazy one, so you can of course find that episode alongside many others on my channel. So get subscribing. And now, as we know, you can find Juve fans all over the world, and tonight's guest is a great example of it. So say hello to Iskandar from all the way from Singapore.
Yes, ciao ragazzi. Ciao.
First of all, since you are from Singapore, I have to ask you, do you have any Juventus club, official club membership in Singapore?
Yes, we did have, but if I'm not mistaken, we established it in 2013, 2014.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And how many members are you right now?
I would say we don't have much because Singapore it's a very small country, and the negative thing is mainly 80 to 85% was exposed to English Premier League.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
So to get that Italian league to watch in TV live, sometimes it's very difficult. It's only official in 2011 when the TV rights was signed by the local station. Then we can get to see more of Italian. Of course, Juventus play with others Italian club. Say the members, we should be about 200, 250.
Okay, that's good. That's okay. All right. And just very short, how did you become a Juve fan?
It all started in 1982, if we can remember the World Cup. It was started when Italy against Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
In paper, in Singapore, we should put Italy is the underdog. Brazil in paper is already won that match. But when I go with my dad to a place where they show it live, so I told my dad, who are we supporting? So my dad said, shh, just keep it to yourself. We support the underdog. It means Italy. So yeah, you can see that's a great match when Italy beat Brazil. If I'm not mistaken, the score is 3-1 when Paolo Rossi scores 2 goals. So I say, wow, this is interesting. Paolo Rossi. So I did a search. After that match, I did search in the library, maybe local newspaper. Where is this Paolo Rossi came from? So then I get to know, oh, it's Juventus. So I did my research and I see, hey, on that squad, you have at least 6 to 7 Juventus players on that squad, like the goalkeeper, Dino Zoff play. Then Cabrini, Intelli, Schirea, Tardelli, it's all from Juventus. On that moment, it's black and white stripe.
Wow. All
the way for me.
Amazing. That's a great story.
Thank you, Paolo Rossi in 1982. He opened my eyes, and Juventus all the way.
That's a great story. Many of people that actually are focusing more on Roberto Baggio, Alessandro Del Piero, the guys that they grew up with, but this is going all the way back to 1982 with Paolo Rossi. That's a great story, man. Okay, so your task tonight is giving me your version of the worst starting 11 for Juve since year 2000. So basically what we are looking for here is the worst goalkeeper you have seen since 2000, the worst left back, the worst striker, and so on.
Yeah.
This will be my first episode regarding only Juve players, so it will be very, very fun. I have some idea of who those guys are, but of course this is your list. And of course, guys, when you're watching this, please comment below what you think about his choice. and because it's Iskandar's choice, but maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree. Just discuss it below, and we'd love to have this discussion going. So, first of all, Iskandar,
Yeah.
are you ready with your formation? What is your formation?
4, 3, 1, 2.
Perfect. So let's just go straight into it, and please unveil your goalkeeper. Tell me the name and why is he your choice for the worst goalkeeper?
I should say that a lot of people will agree with me. And if in the older days, when we signed Erik van den Sar from Ajax, he's the worst keeper that Juve ever signed.
Why?
Okay, the good thing when he signed with us, he wins the Intertoto Cup for us. Then after that, we lost to Lazio for the Scudetto.
Exactly, yeah.
Because of his mistake on that year, we missed the Coppa Italia and Champions League. We are both out. Maybe his name on that time from Ajax is big. But the performance, I can't believe it. It's because as you can see, when he plays with Juve, he's the worst. But when after Juve, when he transferred to, if I'm not mistaken, to Manchester United.
Yeah, Fulham.
Fulham, then he can win the Champions League. He win the Premier League title. Why not for Juve?
Yeah.
So I guess, this guy, for me, he is the worst that Juve ever signed. We believe the best goalkeeper in the world have to come from Italy. Why Juve signed the one that come from Holland, not Italy? That's the main question.
Okay, moving on. Give me your left back.
Okay, my left back in 2004, we've signed ZEBINA from Roma.
Okay, yeah. I can put him on, maybe I can put him on the right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's very inconsistent. He's prone error. Then if you go and research, the funny thing that he's been banned and fined for slapping a flight attendant in that year.
No.
Then as again, the most is attitude problem. If he wants to play for a club, you really have that passion, because not any other club. It's Juve, it's Juve. It's for the fans. Juve is a family. You should put your heart and passion into it. But this guy, I don't know why Juve signed him from Roma.
Okay, so ZEBINA and Van der Sar, your other back, so left back.
In 2007, we signed Jorge Andrade.
That's a central defender, yeah.
Yes.
Oof, yeah.
It's you can see his history. It's amazing. He signed for Juve, then he get injured for the whole season. He never played. How much did Juve sign him? It's 10 million.
Yeah. Oof. And I think that was his first season when we were back in Serie A after Serie B. Yeah.
Yeah. He's out for the whole season. Can you imagine that 10 million we signed him? Then after recovery, he tried to sign with other club, but every club reject him because of his injury. So it means like we sign a player, but he can't play.
It's unlucky. Yeah. Okay, your other defender.
We signed him from Newcastle. Song.
Yes. Just another example, yeah.
But yes, he's a bad choice. But the good thing with him is only once, when he scored against Merda in 2008. That's it. After that, just finish. His name will be out from Juve totally.
Yeah,
out.
I agree. I agree very much. Yeah, he wasn't any good. Absolutely. And your last defender?
sadly, I would say an Italian. It's
Mm.
called Molinaro.
Okay, yeah, that's your left back, yes.
Left back, he doesn't perform. Juve paid him about 4 million, but it doesn't up to our expectation. He stayed with Juve, if I'm not mistaken, for 3 years. But
Yeah, could be.
he doesn't really up to the standard. So that's it. That's my worst 4 defenders.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, yes. Okay, so you have your defenders. Now your 3 in the middle. Your first midfielder.
He's a Brazilian. When Brazilian have skills. Let Cellini say it on his biography. Yeah, I think we have the same connection. I know.
Yeah.
You know who is this guy? I think in history you can see that he's the one who starts fight against Balotelli, if I'm not mistaken. When he elbow Balotelli, then Buffon comes, then the fire starts to spark. Oh, yes, I agree totally with Cellini when Cellini say this guy is attitude problem, he never respect this and that. It shows, it's true.
And he also cost a lot of money because he came from Fiorentina, I believe, or something like that.
Yes, that's true. He came from Fiorentina. He cost Juve 25 million.
Yeah, exactly. Whew, that's a lot of money. Wow.
But the thing is, if I'm not mistaken, when I go to research, he's a man of the match against Milan.
Yeah.
At that time.
So it's Felipe Melo. It's a crazy guy, absolutely, and well deserved. Iskandar. Okay, next one.
I would say he's from Portugal, TIAGO Mendes.
Oh wow! Okay, surprising. Why?
Again, attitude problem. He's too violent, and negotiation with the club, and you know that. He did lock the president of Juve in the toilet.
Yes, remember.
People knows this history. Oh, I say, it's this. Then again, when his injury, then when he's back to play in derby, it's a red card. I don't know why Juve have to sign him. It cost him 13 million euro.
It looks like your lineup is very like this Seco, the sporting director we had way back in before the Juventus stadium. He bought those guys, and it clearly shows that Seco was not any good guy to have at Juve. Oof. Okay, give me your last midfielder.
I would say Martinez. Uruguay.
Yeah. Why? I don't even want to ask why, because we know. But tell me why.
When his debut, he get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Juve pay him for 12 million when debut. Mrs. Bari, we lost that game, so he get injured. So injury prone. But if you can see his statistics, I'm not mistaken, he never scored a goal for Juve when he with us. So say 12 million, you can pay some other kids to play for Juve for even not for 1 million. He never score a goal.
Yeah, well, okay, Martinez. Yeah, that's another great one. Wow. Okay, so and then you have the one behind the two strikers, right?
He's a Uruguay, but his name is O'Neill.
Oh, Fabian O'Neill.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
O'Neill from Uruguay. I thought O'Neill is from the northern part of Europe. You know, like Irish, this and that. But he's from Uruguay. He was being caught because of a fixed Serie A game. It's a scandal. He fixed game, this and that. Then, yes, you will pay him $12 million to do that. So, I guess Why the hell again Juve pay this kind of money to this guy? I don't know. He only lasted for one season, I guess, from 2000 to 2001.
I think so.
After that, because of that scandal, a fixed Serie A game, he was kicked out. I think he already joined the club in the jail, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Oof, this is absolutely insane lineup so far. Okay, so you have the two strikers. This is very exciting because we didn't have many good strikers before we changed to Juventus Stadium. But I mean, it could be anybody. But give me one.
Both of these strikers cost Juve 20 million and above.
Ooh.
Okay. One, we signed him from Lazio. Uruguay, he signed him from Lazio. When he do good in Lazio, but when he come to Juve, you sign him for 28.5 million. You get this type of shit to Juve.
Who is that?
It's Marcelo Salas.
Marcelo Salas. He's from Chile.
Chile or Uruguay?
Yeah, Chile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like Salas?
No.
Okay.
Because when he's playing Lazio, he can score many goals. When he come to Juve, you can count with your fingers how many goals he scored for Juve. So the Juve pay him 28.5 million.
Okay, all right. As I said, guys, discuss below, comment on this because I don't know. I don't remember Salas so much, but Iskandar thinks he's one of the worst, one of the two worst. So who is the other one?
If you can say when you have a Brazilian striker.
Oh yes.
You see what Douglas Costa skill is from Brazil. But this guy, I think you know his name.
I think I do. Yes. Wow. He was bad. I remember very well. But he did score some goals
yes.
for us.
He's the second highest goal for Juve on the time. But then his performance deep down in 30 matches, he only scored maybe 5 to 6 goals. With that 23 million, you get that striker.
We paid a lot of money. He came from Palermo also, and
yes,
it was good.
True.
Yeah, and
it's too much pressure for me.
Yes, exactly. Wow. You mean Iskandar, well done. This is a great, well, not a great lineup, but this is a good list. It's a very bad lineup.
You just imagine if all these 11 players playing for Juve now.
Oof, I'm glad this is our worst, and now we're having one of our best ever. I mean, imagine Cristiano Ronaldo today, and I mean Amauri for 10 years ago. It's insane. Iskandar, it's been a pleasure. Very well done with your list. Well done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is a perfect list. It's a very bad list, but it's a very good list from Iskandar. Very well done. Subscribe to his Juve Twitter page. I'll put a link down below, of course, for his Twitter @ and of course subscribe to Juve Therapy and on Twitter, and also to this channel on YouTube. I will see you next weekend, also for another My Best 11 with another guest. It will be very fun. Iskandar, thank you very much for joining.
Welcome. Thank you very much for having me.
No worries. And also stay safe. I don't know, how is the coronavirus status in Singapore?
It will be officially on 1st of June. You'll see how it goes.
Okay.
When the circuit breaker it really starts to open.
Okay, but you are at home, you are isolation, or?
I have to go to work because I'm in the aviation industry. So I have to go to work.
Okay.
But I have to promise everyone, once the airport is open our flight to Turin. That's for sure.
Well done. Have you been to Turin before?
Frankly speaking, I wish, but because of the time, this and that. But before Buffon retiring, I will definitely go to Turin.
I wish you all the best, Iskandar, and I really hope you get to see Buffon before he retires.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. Have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. So,
ciao. Forza Juve.